Hello everybody, MegaZardX here, back at it again to give you another very exciting video. And for today, I have another unboxing for you. I know it's been a while though, but I managed to get my hands on the Nintendo World Championship NES edition though. So this is the latest like deluxe limited edition, whatever you want to call it, that Nintendo has put now on the market for the Nintendo World Championship NES edition. And man, oh man, it's a little bit of heft up in it though. And I was like, okay, I was trying to run out and try to get this so I can go ahead and record this video and stuff. But lo and behold, for some reason, my Best Buy, unfortunately, they had it stuck on the truck or whatever, though. So I had to run over to Target. Target thankfully bailed me out, though. So I was able to record this video and stuff. So I'm like, you know what? I'm really looking forward to this game. Not a lot of people might have grown up or have like a lot of nostalgia and stuff for the Nintendo NES, though. But at least for me, I grew up on the NES and the Nintendo 64. So I've been really looking forward to this, as well as that, golden cartridge that comes up within this thing, though. So, we might as well go ahead and jump up in it though, because I really want to know what's inside of this thing though. So if you hadn't already done so, make sure you're going to hit that like button, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that bell to stay up to date on all things video game related I feel like talking about and discussing. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight up into this video. All right, so here in front of me, I do have the Nintendo World Championship NES Edition box. And you know what? I really do like the box art cover for this thing, though, because it just looks really nice and really pretty, though. And I do like the little texture that they have on the trophy, as well as like the NES Edition like logo right here, though. I don't know, it's like how to describe it though, but it has like that nice little smoothish texture or whatever. If you're familiar with limited edition boxes and stuff, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about though. But you got like Ice Climbers, Balloon Fight, Luigi, Mario, Link. You got all of these different NES games that are represented up on here though. So really nice stuff. I mean, there's one other side of it though. It's the same as, this side right here. Then you got the back of it right here though. So obviously you can see you got like 13 different NES games and about 150 or so different challenges and stuff. And a lot of those are going to be on rotation with like the online service and stuff. So nice little stuff. And we know that we're going to get like the NES cartridge up in here. We should get a pin set as well as some nice little art cards as well though. So nice little stuff along with the physical edition of this game. Because this is the only way how you can get it physical. You gotta pony up that $60 though, because I know on the eShop it's only about $30 or so though. So yeah, that's what the outside of the box looks like. Obviously you have the bottom as well though. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside the box. All right, so let's go ahead and pop this bad boy open here. And ooh, I can already tell there's a lot of good goodies up in here though. It's good whenever you got 4 different things though. So we'll go ahead and work our way up. Let's get all of this stuff out of here though. I thought I almost had everything out. Okay. Set some of this stuff over here to the side. All right, so first we have the NES World Championship. I believe this is gonna house the pin set stuff. So let's just go ahead and bust off some of this plastic here real quick. All right, let's get this out of here. All right, so now I'm finally managed to get all that plastic off of here. So this is the NES. I like how even the stuff, like we know we got some like pins and stuff up inside of here though. But I still like the way how the boxing star looks. It's still kind of reminiscent of some of the box art and stuff that we had at least on the bigger packaging overall though. So let's go ahead and take this off and let's go ahead and remove this foam. And there we go. We managed to get all of these different pins and stuff. So obviously we got like NES Mario over here. You got Link with a piece of the Triforce. My old boy over there, DK and stuff. It's a shame, man. We still ain't got a new game from you yet. I'm just saying. And then also we got over here Metroid. Metroid has had a better time here lately though. And then obviously you got the main logo itself though for the Nintendo World Championship Edition thing. And I would actually take all of these out and just kind of spread them all out though. But I don't know. This is something about me and pins where it's like they look so nice in the box casing itself. Like, I would rather just lay this out somewhere like this and just keep them all pinned up in here, though. Because, the second you start removing pins and you lose the back ends to them and stuff, that can be a little bit of a pain, though. So I usually just kind of like set these on a shelf just like this. But, just looking at these pins and stuff, like, man, this is like some great, amazing quality like that. And I like how even if you get the light to shine on it just right, you can get a little bit of a reflection upon this stuff. So not too bad, not too bad. All right, and next up, I believe we have the art cards next, which, I guess it's kind of hard to tell exactly what's up in each one of these things though, because of the fact that they're kind of all in that same kind of casing and stuff though. I do like the, you know, the branding of it and stuff though, but I guess if you really want to know what's inside of it, you just better kind of know though. But let's go ahead and pop this bad boy open here real quick. Ooh, all right, so after a little bit of struggling, they got the stuff packaged up well, but it is a little bit of annoyance and stuff, and I have to make quite a bit of cuts up in this video though. But here we go. Got all these different art cards and stuff for this. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love this. See, now, that's the thing that I kind of miss in terms of just older packaging for older games, especially those older retro games like NES, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, even upwards to like the Game Boy Advance and stuff. Because a lot of these box arts and stuff, they're kind of lost to time because they were made out of paper though. So I love the fact how, at least with these right here, you just get like some nice artwork of all the different games and stuff. So I'll go ahead and slide through all of them real quick. So you got, you know, Super Mario Brothers. I always had the one with that also had Duck Hunt on the side as well though. That's the one that I had. Legend of Zelda, really good. You got Metroid over here. Donkey Kong. Kid Icarus. You know, a lot of people don't like Kid Icarus. I know it was kind of old for its time. Didn't necessarily, you know, age the finest though, but I still gotta appreciate my boy Kid Icarus. It led to Kid Icarus Uprising. Super Mario Brothers 2 Game of the Year, baby. Excitebike over here, nice stuff. Ice Climbers, Balloon Fight. This one's always a classic, at least with the Nintendo World Championship stuff. I remember, what, 2015, 2017? Yeah, I feel like it's just a game that always keeps showing back up. Super Mario Bros. 3, a phenomenal classic right there. Really love that one though. Zelda 2, you know, that 2D one. Okay. Then you got Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels. I just like the way how Mario's just throwing up a do song right there. Nice stuff. And then you have Kirby's Adventure though. So those are the 13 different games that are represented up within this Nintendo World Championship NES edition though. So nice stuff. Oh, but you know what? I forgot. There's some stuff on the back. So look at this, how you got like Mario there. With Kirby, you have like a Kirby, you know. I like how they got a little pixel art for all of this stuff though too. So that's like really nice. I wasn't necessarily expecting that either, but I just happened to catch it as soon as I flipped the camera and stuff. So, you know, nice little art right here though. I definitely got to find a good spot to put all of this stuff at because, man, oh man, I actually really like, wait, which one was this? Oh, that was, Excitebike. Okay, I was like, what? That kind of threw me for a loop. The turnip, you gotta have the turnip over here and stuff. Yeah, my boy Kid Icarus. DK, as soon as you beat him and he's about to fall down. Lol. Metroid, and then lastly, Triforce Link. So yeah, so really cool stuff like that. I really do like the art cards. You know, normally I'm not like the biggest fan of like art cards and stuff, but the way how these are kind of shown off with them being like NES games and stuff, I think they did them justice. So I really do like these. Before I get to the main event, I do have to show off the actual, you know, physical edition of Nintendo World Championship NES edition though. So, you know, you got the nice little box art right there though. Still basically the same as like what I had on the, you know, the big cardboard box version though. But yeah, I like how it's basically the one that I have is like a bigger version of this though, but still nonetheless though, really nice. I don't know if the value of this is going to go up over the years though. It won't be nearly as insane as like the original one with that NES cartridge way back in the day with those limited run prints of that game though. But yeah, nice stuff at least with the standard edition. And now we're to the man of the hour. Yes, we're talking about that golden cartridge for the Nintendo World Championship stuff. So I like how they give you the slip sleeve and stuff. I don't really have too many of these. This is, I think, technically my second overall slip sleeve I have for an NES cartridge, because I remember getting one with the Fire Emblem 30th anniversary one though. So maybe I'll put a little quick comparison right next to this one, because this is like the second replica cartridge thing that I have for it though. So I'll go ahead and sit that right there. But then obviously, yeah, we got the plastic for this thing, and oh my gosh, this golden cartridge. Oh my goodness. This thing looks so good. And I know not a lot of people are probably gonna have nostalgia for this thing though, because a lot of people didn't necessarily grow up with NES, kind of like how I did. Like I grew up on the NES as well as the Nintendo 64 though, but man, oh man, this definitely brings back some memories though. So let's get this out of here. Oh my goodness gracious, this, oh man, this is a sight truly to behold right here. Like, oh man, like, you know, the size, everything on it. it's the same as if like I were gonna go ahead and stick this up into like my actual NES stuff. Really nice stuff. I like how you got the nice little details on the back, like, you know, different symbols from different NES games and stuff. Like you have Excitebike all the way to Mario and stuff like that. The eggplant for Kid Icarus and stuff. And then, you know, everything else up on here though. So, you know, all of this is like really nice. I love every little bit about this cartridge. And then you have, you know, Nintendo's print and stuff on the back though. So yeah, overall, man, this is crazy to have a gold cartridge. Now I have a gold one and I have a clear one. For those that were interested in the inside, you know, this is, you know, where you would actually stick the cartridge into the little spot right there. There usually would be like a little bit of a ridge in the middle, you know, anything about old retro cartridges and stuff like that though. So, you know, I can stick it up in there though, but it, you know, it ain't gonna connect up to anything. Nothing inside of this thing though. But it does feel pretty light. It's not nearly as heavy as like obviously something that will have like, you know, a chip up inside of it to actually play a game though. But that looks really nice. But let me go ahead and grab my other comparison cart real quick. All right, so here's the other NES cartridge I have for comparison. So yeah, Fire Emblem, Shadow Dragon, and the Blade of Light, along with the Nintendo World Championship NES Edition. So both of these right here, awesome cartridges right here. Obviously, this one's way lighter than this one because this is like a solid plastic. However, this one, you can kind of feel that it's a little bit hollow inside. So just for those that happen to have both or have one or the other, there's a little comparison's sake. I mean, they're literally both the same size and everything like that though. So this is the closest thing that Nintendo has done with like reproduction cartridges within like modern day era Nintendo right here. So honestly, really great stuff with this one right here though. And I always like these little collector's edition, you know, NES cartridges and stuff like that. So Nintendo, keep it up, Nintendo, keep it up. And you know, one thing I almost forgot, you also have like an acrylic stand for this thing. So obviously, you know, you put that up on there like that, and then bada bing, bada boom, you can actually sit this on your display and kind of show it off to the world as you will though for this gold cartridge thing right here. Because I'm kind of running out of space for me to kind of display everything. I kind of need another shelf or whatever though. But if I were to pick one thing to kind of showcase all from this limited edition, it would be the gold cartridge. I could probably make some room to stick this somewhere though, but this one's definitely going out for display though. So really nice stuff right here, Nintendo. Alrighty, so that about does it in terms of the whole entire unboxing for the Nintendo World Championships NES edition right here. A lot of great stuff that was included within this one unboxing right here though. A lot of bang for your buck, I would say, for a $60 kind of limited edition or deluxe edition, whatever you want to call it, for this Nintendo World Championship edition thing though, because honestly, you can buy this on the eShop for just like 30 bucks. But then for an additional 30 bucks to get the reproduction thing, an acrylic stand, a slip sleeve, pin sets, and all of these different art cards and stuff, along with the great, fantastic, you know, box itself that has a little bit of heft to it whenever you have all the stuff up inside of it though. I mean, you can't beat this for 60 bucks though. So I'll definitely put it up there. Not as good as like probably the Fire Emblem 30th anniversary one. I think that's probably the best one they did on the whole entire Switch's life in terms of limited editions and stuff though. But this one's definitely up there in terms of the content you get for the bang of your buck for what you spend up on this thing though. So yeah, honestly, some great stuff right here. So overall, this deluxe edition for Nintendo World Championship NES edition, oh god, that's a really long title to say over and over in the video though. This deluxe edition is freaking phenomenal. I say for the money that you put up in this thing though, man, I think it's worth it. A lot of people might just, you know, pick up this game digitally on the eShop for only 30 bucks or so, but for the standard MSRP of 60 bucks that you normally would pay for like a lot of other Nintendo Switch games though, for me personally, I say it's worth it. It's not necessarily like bad in terms of like the money you're spending for what you're getting. It's close to the 30th anniversary one that you managed to get for Fire Emblem with its 30th anniversary edition though. Not necessarily like right next to it though, but I'll put it like, you know, a couple of spots below it though. But overall, I'm still genuinely impressed with what Nintendo managed to put up in this thing though. So I'm really looking forward to get hands-on with this game though. I know my good buddy Steven, he's going to be picking up this game as well though. And we'll probably have some races and stuff going back and forth though. So you'll probably see some videos here or so within the channel within maybe the next upcoming weeks or so though. But overall, really great addition right here, Nintendo. I think you really knocked this one out of the park though. And I love, you know, everything about this, the box art, the content within it, the pins, Man, those art cards, I really do love those. I didn't think I was gonna like them that much though. But yeah, overall, really great stuff right here though. But y'all gotta let me know down in the comment section down below, what all did you think about the Nintendo World Championship NES edition? Did you manage to pick it up digital? Or you're someone like me who managed to pick it up physical and stuff? And do you have any nostalgia for any of these like 13 games that are represented up within this one game right here? Just let me know down in the comment section down below. But that's gonna basically do it in terms of today's video though. So if you really like this, make sure you're gonna hit that like button, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that bell to stay up to date on all things video game related I feel like talking about and discussing. So remember y'all, until our video I make next, see y'all.